Hello everybody, today I've got a bunch of ORAS OU experts with me in the form of US East, and we'll be narrating this battle between Babidi 1998, aka Heist, of Team Oceania versus Getbacker. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Nels.
Hi, I'm Sathakis.
Sup, fuckers, it's IFM here.
Sure is.
Hi, okay.
Is that TDK? Is TDK actually talking?
TDK is talking, we're gonna see if his mic is able to survive this match.
We'll see. But what we're also gonna have to find out is what the score in this series right now is. I think
It's
Oceania
3-3.
3-3.
Which one of you guys called him Babidi?
I did.
No, it's Heist. It's
It's
obviously
East.
Heist.
Our assistant captain Yandi does not have a very good grasp on the English language, and he called him Heist when clearly Heist is pronounced Heist.
I agree with the Charizard nickname.
I absolutely do. Actually, no, I disagree. That's being generous. But depending on the Charizard, then Slowbro is either scared out or I think he's scared out regardless, unless he wants
He's going
to.
for the Fire Blast.
Yep.
One.
Yeah, this is gonna put in a lot of work against Heist's team. Outside of really the Latios, that's the only thing he has to check it. So if you can get some damage on the Latios, maybe trap it with Pursuit. This Charizard is just going to wreck face in this game.
Yeah. The only reason I thought Slowbro would stay in would be because I think that Zard comes up barely short a lot of the time with Solar Beam, and he gets T-waved, and then he's really crippled. So.
Yeah, but
this Slowbro has to have a little bit of special defense investment. Like 80 EVs is enough to live it all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's exact, but
I think it's 80 EVs.
Yeah, but that requires him to have T-Wave in the first place.
Yeah.
And there's a chance he could have it on Clefable instead and be going for, like,
A Calm Mind.
obviously not Mega because he has Venusaur, but just kind of going for a Scald side shot sort of set.
Yeah, with,
or you could
with
have
Calm
the
Mind.
optimal team and be running it on all of Jirachi, Slowbro, Latios, and Clefable with Stun Spore Venusaur. That's actually the best team.
Venusaur doesn't learn Stun Spore. I've tried it.
Are you serious?
Okay. And just 4 Thunderwaves.
That sucks.
4 Thunderwaves might be
Just run Body
sufficient.
Slam. Just run
That
Body
might be
Slam.
enough.
Oh yeah, Venusaur gets
Yeah.
Body Slam.
I would have gone for another Solar Beam there, because Stealth Rock was obvious, but if you get his Stealth Rocker down to 20%, then your Charizard just wins later.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, if he gets damage on Venusaur, then Azumarill could do something later.
Yeah, also Azumarill and Excadrill and his own Garchomp will really appreciate the Heist Garchomp being really low, so it can't continuously chip them with Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin.
I hope he went for the Big Dick HP Fire. Oh, he didn't.
No, he
But
went for
Flare is good too, though.
That would have been really strong because he doesn't have thick fat yet, or the
That's why
yeah,
his Big Dick
and
was
Sun.
boosted on non-thick fat.
He must not have HP Fire, otherwise he definitely would have used it. Like, what else was coming
He's
in?
probably just trying to be safe.
I mean, that would have. I mean, what else was he gonna switch in? Jirachi, which gets hit, just as hard.
He could have gone for the Latios.
It's fine.
There's
Or
Phil.
Scat for Unaware Clef.
I mean, I think Getbacker wins this.
Let's not make any assumptions just yet, but it's looking good for him as Paralysis proves how broken it is with its 25% full para rate.
I mean, Flare's the second best move in the game right after Thunder Wave.
Is it because it has higher accuracy than Stun Spore?
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. And it can also... Can it paralyze grounds? Yeah, it can.
Yeah, you can. Well, I mean, it's 1 and 1A, really. They're pretty close.
Oh, nice. So, Garchomp gets a Broxas, Slowbro comes into Wall It. It might not like a Toxic, but it won't be the end of the world since it's got Regenerator and can threaten Scald Burns on everything except Charizard, who doesn't want to switch in. It might not be weak to Scald because Massive, Spadef, and the Sun, but it's also got rocks on the field, and Ice Beam is unexpected and takes a real big chunk out of Getbacker's Chomp as Heist's Chomp gets Dragon-tailed in.
Yeah, and that's just a big dick set. Like, straight up. Like fucking Ice Beam Slowbro.
This is the
He doesn't have
fucks the
anything
Chomp
for a
stuff.
+1 Altaria other than like Jirachi and Thunderwave Slowbro, so...
And Venusaur counters Altaria.
Jirachi is like fair though. If it's
Clefable. So yeah,
he has
he's got literally
Venusaur.
nothing for...
Venusaur beats Altaria.
Venusaur counters Altaria. It's the best
Exactly.
one.
Fine, man.
Yeah, nails the analysis, calling out the counters here.
This is the pinnacle of competitive Pokemon analysis, as you can tell. But
I'm a former World Cup winner.
yeah, dude, me too.
I might post it. I'm a good player, I'd say.
But Garchomp's facing off. It's just going to take one Earthquake from Heist to finish this guy off. He's not going to go for it. He does not want to take damage. He really wants that Rocky Helmet damage still around and healthy. So Slowbro's back in to, I guess, eat another Earthquake. He could even slack off. I could see Heist slacking off here as Getbacker just tries to push more damage onto it with Earthquake and getting back to full before killing it off with Scald.
Yeah, and Slowbro's just super safe. You don't risk anything at all by going to it, and it just kind of... It's really difficult for Getbacker to deal with it, because like you said, Earthquake's only doing 24%, so there's not a whole lot he can do, and just recover up to full and then kill something.
That's also really nice, because now Superior can't switch in willy-nilly.
Dude, he should have gotten the extra solar beam on the Garchomp.
That would have been really helpful here.
Yeah, because now it just he needs to preserve Garchomp to keep getting up rocks, or else Zard just comes in repeatedly and smashes shit.
Do you guys think that's a Scarf
He has one
Tar?
fire resist. Well, he has two. He has three, but none of them really want to switch in on a Charizard.
Think it's a Scarf Tar? Hey, did I call Slack off or what?
No, I think I'm feeling. Actually, yeah, Scarf Type, because he used rocks with a Chomp.
Well, I guess he kind of has trouble with Poison Jab Weavile, so maybe it's Choppel, but...
Yeah, and there's also a bit of a risk issue with Alakazam as well.
Yeah.
And a Choppel set could be pretty likely.
Yeah, I think Choppel is better than Scarf for the most part right now.
I mean, it makes more sense, but it doesn't work well with rocks. I mean, it's better to run rocks on Chocotar than Garchomp.
Yeah.
So it's likelier that he's Scarf?
Probably.
Or he
Or
could
Band.
be Choice Band.
Yeah.
No, I think Choice Band is the worst one for him. Because it counters none of the above. And it's not even that good against like Gungar and shit. Gungar, which he can't switch into.
Here comes
Yeah,
Superior, ready to blast a Leaf Storm with rocks up, and so that's going to annoy Venusaur and I guess inconvenience Jirachi a little. I'm assuming it's like either really Spadef, or I think more likely is Scarf.
Well, so either way, Rachi doesn't like getting paired that much.
A nice
Okay, I
double
guess
there.
make that play.
Yeah, that's a great prediction there from Getbacker. Able to get the Excadrill in on the switch into Jirachi, which is obviously going to be switching out here. And he's going to be able to get a pretty free spin-off now and just remove rocks from the side of the field.
I think
Is it switching out? As far as I know, it should live in Earthquake.
This doesn't do anything back, though.
Yeah.
I think Getbacker should Earthquake.
The worst thing he can do is a Body Slam Para, which I guess would be pretty bad. Or he can just, think I'm faster. Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess Earthquake does kill with the crit.
Who would have thought?
Well, I'd assume an Adamant one would kill if it's a Scarf set.
Yeah, I guess that was just a more
Keep
offensive.
in mind, the Jirachi was faster than the Excadrill, which means it must not have a ton of bulk invested. I mean, we can check. It's probably max HP and then a bunch of speed.
It could have just been Scarf.
That could have
So
been
it had leftovers.
Oh, it had leftovers? Did it? Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, it did have leftovers. So.
This is where if he had brought the chop to 20%, he could have just let his Excadrill get low, but now he has to preserve it, so he has to switch into this somehow. Sucks for him.
So that's, I mean,
Unless that's Civitar, then he can just get.
I think Slowbro, I guess, was cool there because I'm not sure. I guess it was reasonable to expect a rapid spin and try to get some Iron Head flinches going. I think he was trying to flinch it once or twice so he could get a free switch to Slowbro on Earthquake and to keep his rocks up.
Yeah, and it also breaks the balloon, so you're able to check it easier with your own Garchomp
Yeah, that's true.
outside of sand, so that's always useful.
Yeah, that was a good move, I think. Just didn't work out.
So what do you think Getbacker is going to be switching into the Slowbro right here? Because nothing really likes taking a Scald anymore.
Actually, no, probably Azu.
No, he can't risk Azu because it could be belly drum.
Do you say
I mean, I guess it depends on all his sets. He can't risk T-Tar either because he needs to pursue the Latios.
I mean, Claire made a lot of sense if it was belly drum Azu.
There we see the move that should be banned, Scald, working its magic.
And Skull.
Fuck Scald.
And Thunderwave.
I hate Scald.
And any source of status.
Wasn't
And knockoff too.
Ban Scald, Thunderwave, and Knockoff. I hate them all. Like, it's kind of ridiculous when out of 3 moves, Knockoff is the most tolerable one.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, Venusaur coming in here, I would assume. Is he gonna, do anything about it besides Leaf Storm?
I mean, he could make a double into something like the Charizard and try to get some damage up, or he could go to Excadrill and try to spin, but then you're risking the HP Fire or the Giga Drain right there.
Yeah. He doesn't really
Charizard doesn't.
He doesn't really have much to face Venusaur head on because rocks are up and he's not in a great position to spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Charizard drops the Sludge Bomb right from here.
has Charizard taken any damage?
I will take 50% from rocks, but beyond that, no.
Okay.
Back to full as Venusaur.
Well, I mean,
as
the only
comes
damage it
Excadrill.
took is in the team builder where Get Back or named it after Dice. That's like crippling blow to any Pokemon.
I agree.
Wow.
Well, I guess now,
You can go into Charizard now.
yeah, because the odds of Heist using Sludge Bomb here are really, really low, and he can. I guess the thing is, Venusaur can theoretically just stay in and tank a Fire Blast to try and catch Get Backer, trying to double the T-Tar against Latios, but then again, he can just fire the Fire Blast off, and then switch to T-Tar. Yeah, then he switches.
Fire Blast into Latios.
Yeah, then he switches to T-Tar and pursues it, and he's got
That's
Rock
really
Set.
risky, especially because he's Parrot.
Yeah.
If he wasn't Parrot, then it'd be
Para is just screwing him all sorts of ways right now. Or not screwing him, but making things really hard.
It's already a mediocre play, and then
Yeah.
just Paralysis pushes it over the edge into.
Also, if he lets this get low, then he's having trouble with Azu, so... And, well, no, Superior's crippled and about to die, so he doesn't really care. But, I mean, the Zard and the Azu...
Once there's clearly Healing Wish Azumarill, and it'll Healing Wish the Superior
flame.
back.
I have noticed that a lot of Azumarills, a lot of fairy types do get Healing Wish, so...
Okay, but he can't prevent T-Tar now.
The most he can do is defog, I guess, because it's better than flailing away at a T-Tar. He doesn't really need to damage.
Yeah.
And because Get Backer's Stealth Rocker is dead, then it'll give him a bit of an advantage. But then he's going to have to, I guess he can get his rocks back up now, but playing around the Charizard is going to be really hard. I mean, I don't...
Well, he can't really get his rocks up permanently because he's always going to have to send Slowbro back in.
Yeah, but Excadrill is at 25%.
Excadrill's pretty weak.
Yeah, it requires some stacking of Grill, but the rocks are always down, and since he only has one more switch, or that was his last...
Exca
You can
dies.
actually send Garchomp into Excadrill because Spin kills the drill from its range of HP, and that leaves rocks up.
Oh, really? It's that low? I didn't realize it was that
It's
low.
at
Okay, I saw.
Do you think that's modest Charizard?
Looking at the flamethrower damage, I would have to guess, probably.
Because just imagine how much Fire Blast would be doing. Lots, I know.
Like 60.
Yeah, it's
I don't know what that flamethrower was trying to accomplish.
No, it's actually doing 55.
He was trying to catch Latios just defogging, and then he'd have Charizard in for free with rocks up.
I guess, but
Still. And, well, not rocks, like no rocks.
I don't know why he's trying to. I guess okay, that works. But I guess maybe he just doesn't have defog, and now he gets his rocks back up with Garchomp at least.
Yeah, so this is a Scarf Tar. I would recover here if I were Heist, in case he tries to double and catch the Chomper or something, I don't know. But he goes into Charizard here, and it's in fire, well, it's not in Flamethrower range, but it's very close to Solar Beam range.
So do you think he
And
gets
if
a
he
Dragon Tail here?
Well, the thing is, if you hit the Chomper into Rock's kill range, then it can't switch into Excadrill when it tries to spin. So I think he might, I don't know,
Man, my PO just crashed.
That's
But the Zard coming back in is going to be tough for him to deal with here.
I don't think he's Calm Mind slow, bro, because like Scald and Ice Beam is kind of weird coverage. You really want Psyshock. I guess he does it Venusaur for Keldeo, but the only way I really see him beating Zard Y is if he gets a lot of Calm Minds with Slowbro beforehand.
He's not going to be Calm Mind Slowbro, I don't think.
I don't know if it's Calm Mind Ice Beam either.
Yeah, Psyshock's kind of needed than Calm Mind, bro.
But nothing really comes in here now.
I guess if he
or
can
wants
kill
to.
off the Excadrill, then he can, try to go hero mode with Clefable,
How does he kill the Excadrill?
forcing it to spin.
That's true. But then if he gets a spin, then Charizard's not letting the Clefable go hero mode. It could get off a T-Wave or something.
Yeah, and we all know how good... I guess Flamethrower kind of helps, even though it is modest, but it's less strong, so...
Yeah, what turn are we on, guys?
23.
Okay, so I didn't miss anything.
I guess I would rather try to set up a T-Wave Clefable against a Fire Blasting. Ow. Rip Slowbro. I guess we knew someone was died there. That
Yeah, I
died.
guess you're just gonna try to T-Wave it with the Clefable and then sweep with Calm Mind.
I guess I would actually rather try to set up on a Fire Blasting Charizard because it doesn't have a lot of PP and it has bad accuracy, especially with T-Wave.
No, he can, since it's Flamethrower, he can T-Wave and spam recover.
Right for Calm Mind.
Or he can just go straight for the Calm Mind Big Dig play. I would Earthquake.
That's an IFM approved big play.
Is it?
Actually, I don't know. The Clefable might just win. It depends on the Azu set, really. If it's Choice Band, then it's looking.
Because he has to Iron Head here. Is he gonna Earthquake predicting that?
No, he...
Nope.
Why did he not?
Yeah, you needed an Earthquake so you could catch the Chomp.
Exactly.
That was an extremely obvious switch-in. You're not leaving the Clefable in on that, and you had to Earthquake.
I just couldn't really risk staying in.
This is why I'm
Yeah,
not a fan of Heist kind of team. Like, it requires things like you can't risk it, and everyone knows it, so you have to go for the obvious move and get back.
It also has no Gengar answer.
Yeah, Get Backer really could have taken advantage of that.
Yeah, that was an IFM approved small dick play by Get Backer.
So as we
Showing that he in fact has no
He's
balls
still in a
right
good
now.
spot.
as we confirm
If
that Get
it's-
Backer's genitalia is indeed rather tiny, but
Well, if it's Assault Vest, Power Up Punch, Belly Drum, or Choice Band Azu, then it can handle the Clef. Kind of.
can it handle the Venusaur?
It can't, but the Venusaur is paralyzed and he has a useless Superior and it's hard to sack, so I think it's fine.
So who do you switch in if you're both players right now?
I would go Azu here.
I would go Venusaur. No, okay.
He's just gonna try to get the
Oh,
glare on.
he has to go for a Glare here.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so this dies to...
So does that mean that Heist uses Calm
No,
Mind?
this is clever. He goes for Glare. If Venusaur comes in, then Charizard comes in and gets a kill.
Charizard
If he
also
leaves-
gets
if-
its sun back up. It's gonna run out after this turn.
Exactly. And if he leaves in Venusaur on Zard, then Azu can maybe 1v1 the Clef.
Because especially
If
because
he switches in Clef, it gets to KO'd. So
and it now has the ability to waterfall flinch it in conjunction with T-Wave because it'll be faster.
yeah.
he has to reset.
This was very
He has to
clever
reset
by
the weather though before he does that. Just
Sun
like
runs
that a
out
lot
after
better
this
than
turn.
well, no, if he goes to Zard, then it'll reset Sun. So he has to go to Tara to reset his stand.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so they just let it get glared.
Yeah, this is perfect for him. Now I would go into Azu here.
Well, it depends on set.
I don't know. It doesn't really
I
matter.
think Charizard, you just threaten the 2-hit, and now that it's parried, it's gonna... It can't even parry
no, just
itself.
went for Parax.
Well,
Wow, can he actually heal that off?
He can now.
probably doesn't have Thunder Wave. I feel like
Wow.
he refused it.
Oh, that was a low roll on that first
That
one.
is
That's roll.
that is
Okay.
Yeah,
powerful.
alright.
The game is over.
I don't tend to like modest Charizard, but that was really strong. So Get Backer wins,
Well,
and
Modest Charizard against a guy like Heist makes sense, because Heist uses the spikes bullshit.
Yeah.
That was a lot of.
really an anticlimactic ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You just won.
Getbacker takes a 4-3 lead for US West. So thank you to everyone watching. Thank you to the US East crew for being faggots and narrating this with me. Say
Hey,
goodbye.
fuck off.
Say goodbye, gentlemen.
No.
Ronan
Or
sucks.
don't
I'm
say
not even a
goodbye.
gentleman, so I'm not gonna
Don't
say
even
goodbye.
say goodbye. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And I will catch you all later.
Shout out to Dax for being average.
I agree. Dice is extremely average.
This is below average.